Hey everyone, it's Courtney, and thank you for taking the time to watch these videos. Now I'm starting these video sessions today, and it's June 24th, 2018. And I wanted to say till about a week ago, I was undecided who I was going to vote for in the August primaries. And I'm not going to be discussing my choice with anybody else because it's nobody's business. But what I will not remain quiet about is when a politician or candidate acts in a questionable manner or displays conduct unbecoming. So what this series of videos is going to talk about is 7th District Congressional candidate John de Torre. Now, we do want to start off by saying that John, and I will call him that through this series of videos, otherwise I'm going to get tongue-tied, he does have some good ideas. He does not support the immigration, or the separation of immigrant children from their families. That's a good thing. No family really deserves to be broke up, unless something's really going on there. He does endorse a living wage, and that's a good thing because even with a lot of jobs here in the Springfield area that pay over minimum wage, it's still difficult to get a wage high enough and enough hours for anyone to survive off those, especially single parents or caregivers or people with extenuating circumstances that already make it difficult to keep the lights on, food on the table, and a roof over everybody's head. Now, taken from John's About Me webpage, he expresses concern for micro and macro level issues dealing with corporate governance, poverty, inequality, education, literacy, healthcare, quality of life, and technology, as well as science and the environment, sustainability, infrastructure, arts, civil and human rights, and consumer affairs. These are all good things, and they're things that if our politicians really they mean it and they want to improve these issues, they need to do so in ways that are going to benefit those that need them the most. But there's been a lot of things that have gone on with John himself that have made me personally, as well as some others, question not only why he's running for Congress, but his character in general. So there's been a lot of fluff and hype coming into the way that he presents himself and in the way that members of his campaign team represent him in these instances have left many questioning. Merriam-Webster defines character as the mental and moral qualities distinctive into an individual. Synonyms include personality, nature, makeup, mentality, disposition, and temperament. So I guess it's safe to say that when it comes to elections, we really kind of need to know these people's character. I mean, they're going to help run our state and our country and our cities. We need to know them. And there's been people that have asked questions about his educational background and work history. Now, finding out things about his work history has been a little spotty, as well as finding out more about his education at Georgetown and in Missouri State. According to John, he had posted some websites years back. He claims that they are beta websites and functional resumes for when he graduated college. Now, John's claim is that he finished his coursework for his master's degree at Missouri State in 2014 or 2015. And there are photographs that appeared on the internet of John wearing a cap and gown. Now, it was said that John was allowed to walk with this class as a courtesy with the university's permission. But when people have asked John about these quote-unquote beta websites and such, he says, well, they were not intended to be permanent. They were intended to be taken down and used for when he graduates. In order to graduate with his master's degree, he has to finish his thesis work. Now, he says that he has not finished his thesis work because he wanted to focus on working for the people, and that's great. But this is 2018. That was 2014 or 2015. What has he been doing for 3 years? Not really our business, but, I don't think that thing about beta websites, nice try, John. So in the next video, what I'm going to focus on will be some things that John and members of his campaign have said to the public, and especially to constituents that question him and question hard on his policies, and and trying to clear up the rumors. And there's been plenty of rumors, and some people ask questions, and they'll ask a lot of questions because they want to be sure what they're getting is the truth, and they shouldn't have that held against them. But well, in the next video, you can judge for yourself.